now, ladies and gentlemen, with a heavy heart, I have to say that we have come to the end officially of the two-day festival, the two-day celebration that we have been having at Kerala Startup Mission Campus. For the last 2 days, we have been witnessing a celebration of innovation. We have had 10,000 plus delegates, creators, investors, startups, policymakers, and students gathered over here to explore 100 plus product demonstrations, workshops, and we had some amazing panel discussions that happened over here where industry leaders and visionaries shared their vast knowledge and experience. It was a very interactive session, lots of questions from our audience over here, lots of knowledge shared, and I'm sure that Anup sir had said in the inauguration yesterday that there might be one idea, one spark, some mentor, some collaboration or network that you might get from the Kerala Innovation Festival, and I'm sure that that has happened today, hasn't it? Yes? Can you give me a big yes? Yes. Okay. Now it is time to wind up this beautiful experience that we have been having for the past 2 days with the valedictory function. So shall we begin? A bigger yes. Come on, everyone, with a thunderous round of applause. Yes, that's the spirit that we're looking for. So, let me invite the following dignitaries on stage so that we can begin our valedictory function. First and foremost, let me invite our, the man who's made all this possible. This is not only KIF, this is also a celebration of 10 years of Kerala Startup Mission. And it is all because of the CEO of KSUM, Mr. Anup Ambiga, requesting Mr. Anup Ambiga to kindly come. He also needs to get a superstar applause, okay? Not only Nivin Polly. Yes. So a very big welcome to the brain, the mastermind behind the Kerala Startup Mission and the Kerala Innovation Festival, the very first edition, Mr. Anup Ambiga. Requesting our presiding officer for this valedictory function, the Special Secretary of Department of Electronics and IT, Government of Kerala, C. Ram Sambashiva Rao IAS, to kindly come on stage. Yes, that's the applause that we want. And now, the chief guest of our occasion, an engineer, an actor, a producer, the one and only, Nivin Polly! Woo! And ladies and gentlemen, we also have the august presence of the chairman, CIICIES, and chairman, Axeler Ventures, and co-founder of Infosys, Chris Gopalakrishnan. Let us welcome Chris Gopalakrishnan with a thunderous round of applause. The co-founder of Infosys in our presence. What a wonderful occasion. Let us welcome him with a big round of applause. Thank you so much. You may all now take your seats. Yes, now it is time to begin our valedictory function. And the very first personality that I would like to invite to open this function and welcome this august gathering is a serial entrepreneur, a tech enthusiast, and an organizer currently driving innovation at the Kerala Startup Mission with a passion for scaling up startups and nurturing ecosystems. He's a catalyst in Kerala's thriving tech landscape. He is none other than the CEO of Kerala Startup Mission, Mr. Anup P. Ambiga. Welcoming Mr. Anup for the opening remarks.
Thank you, and honorable dignitaries on the dais and my dear friends. Very good evening to all of you. I was feeling very bad when she was saying that I am the mastermind behind Kerala Startup Mission. I'm not. So I just want to say a bit of a story for people who doesn't know about that story. നിങ്ങളിങ്ങോട്ട് ആ വളഞ്ഞ് കയറുമ്പോൾ മുകളിലൊരു കെട്ടിടമുണ്ട് അല്ലേ? അത് കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ എല്ലാവരും. Everybody has seen that building. And next to that, there is a small water tank and a 3-storied building. I don't know if anybody has noticed that. How many have noticed that building? Okay. So in 2010, I was actually the secretary of GTech, the group of technology companies in Kerala. And there is this young man who came to me and said that, we want to start an incubator, a startup village. And I said, I don't know whether it's a good idea or not. I don't know whether I want my son to actually right away start a company from college. And this was in 2010. I was actually running a company. And I kind of dissuaded him from doing a lot of what he wanted to do. And at the end of that conversation, he told me, Anube, ഞാൻ ഗാലറിയിലിരുന്ന് വിസിലടിക്കുകയല്ലോ, ഞാൻ കളത്തിലിറങ്ങി കളിക്കാനല്ലേ ഞാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുന്നത്, നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. I really loved, I still remember that dialogue, that I'm not whistling from the gallery, I'm actually trying to become a player, I try to become a play. And the next thing I know is that he actually was trying to convince some of the industry leaders to support him in that venture. And I think a year later or something, he came to me and told that I went ahead, I talked to a few people, and Chris Gopalakrishnan has wrote a check of 2 crores supporting this particular venture. And that was in 2010-11 time frames, sir? 11 time frames, yes. And using that money and some seed money that the government of India or the DST gave, I think he set up what is called the Startup Village, which eventually became Technopark Technology Business Incubator, and now what is called Startup Mission. So I really want to set the history right, that this whole thing that we are seeing around us, the energy, the enthusiasm, started with a few people who are very energetic and some seed money that came from a great man who is sitting on the stage. Chris, it is my honor to welcome you today to this occasion and to have you here. It is our pleasure. For also giving us Nivin Poly, because Nivin used to work in Infosys. Basil used to work in Infosys. So Infosys, as I was just telling him, that has become a breeding ground for the Kerala film fraternity. Somehow a lot of good guys are coming out. I want to welcome Nivin to the stage. He needs no introduction. ഞാൻ തട്ടത്തിൻ മറയത്തിന് മുന്നേ വേറൊരു ക്ഷുഭിത യൗവനത്തിൻ്റെ പടം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ, where you were a saga when 4 people. ഏതാ? Malarwadi, yes. And then came, quite a few movies, and Premam became, something that etched onto our minds. And I don't think I need to introduce him at all. But thank you for being a crusader with us. So we were just talking to him about how movies can be disrupted with software and AI. We just had a chat just before this meeting, and the kind of possibilities are amazing. And I'm also thankful to him. And Poly Productions is the name of your production house, Alice? Yeah. Poly Productions. Poly Junior Productions. Poly Junior Productions was kind enough to actually sponsor the hackathon that happened here called HackGen AI, in which some 2,000 students participated. And I'm sure it was about AI solutions in media, entertainment, and sound, music. And I'm hoping that Nivin will pick up probably 3 or 4 ideas that become winners today, give them the prize, and probably start your own startup to take that forward. And that will be a great outcome for this particular event. Thank you. Thank you. I keep saying about our secretary, we are people who have not understood the system of the government very well. It is sometimes an advantage, sometimes a disadvantage. So you need to have people who can actually guide and help you maneuver through those systems And thank you, Mr. Sambashiva Rao, IAS Special Secretary IT, for doing that. And it is our pleasure to invite you to this program today. There has been quite a few people who have been spending time over the last 2 days and days before that. I know the team from KSITL is sitting here. We were pretty much having a Panipat war right before this happening, because every single day we were fighting with each other. And there's been a lot of effort that has been put up by Infra team, the team from KSM, all the participants, volunteers who have supported. I would like to welcome all of you to this valedictory function. And am I missing anyone? Hopefully not. And thank you for all the speakers who have come here and shared their valued insights during the last few days. With that, I would come to a close about my speech, and I look forward to the deliberations for the rest of the day. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anup sir, for starting with that beautiful story, correcting us over here, and beautifully welcoming everyone, connecting us to Infosys to Nivin, and the Malayalam movie industry. So Nivin, Polly, Basil, and all of them have their roots from Infi. That's nice to hear. So thank you, Anup sir, for beautifully welcoming everyone, thanking everyone. And now it is time for the presidential address. We have our Special Secretary for Electronics and IT and Environment, Government of Kerala, and Executive Director of Information Kerala Mission, leading the state's digital governments and land records transformation. C. Ram Sambashiva Rao, IAS, requesting him to deliver the presidential address.
Is there anyone who doesn't understand Malayalam here? Oh, only one person, yeah. Right. So, respected Chris Gopalakrishnan sir, respected Shri Nivin Pauli, beloved Anupambika, Chief Executive Officer of Kerala Startup Mission, young innovators, technocrats who are here. Thank you everyone for participating in this wonderful event of Kerala Innovation Festival. It's an absolute pleasure, and I'm really extremely happy for participating in this Kerala Innovation Festival of 2025. And I'm more happy because of the fact that this is happening in the 10th year of Kerala Startup Mission. I would like to congratulate all those people who are behind bringing up this great institution of Kerala Startup Mission, a decade of nurturing dreams and empowering young innovators. Thank you very much for that. And I look forward for interaction with young minds always. Today also I had wonderful interaction with such kind of wonderful young innovators who have demonstrated their solutions in Maker Village. This festival is a testament to your great potential, and I'm sure we are going to build a lot on your innovation. I'm personally thrilled to see this digital hub coming up live now, because I am actually attached to this, and I have watched this closely in my early days as KSATL MD, the organization which is involved in construction of this organization, this particular infrastructure. This will be, I'm extremely confident, is going to be the most happening hub for young innovators. And we have even bigger plans. We have plans like Emerging Technology Hub, that is planned in Trivandrum, a much bigger establishment similar to this. And let's clear any doubts we all have that business can not only sprout in Kerala, but also can thrive in a very good way in Kerala. I would just I want to actually put across some points. Kerala is a land of innovation. Kerala's emphasis on quality education, especially on STEM education, and the extent of resources which are available in nook and corner of the state, Kerala, and the wonderful climate which we have in Kerala are a great strengths. Obviously, every company will look forward for talent. That's the most important thing which I get to understand whenever I speak to any company. And now, with infrastructure seeing a transformative change in Kerala, and with government focusing a lot on facilitation of innovation, and more importantly, facilitation of business. These have become the topmost priority of government. With these two changes happening, I'm extremely confident that Kerala is on the verge of a technology industry revolution. Everyone, I hope, I'm sure, have to bet on Kerala. And startups in particular are our pride. Thanks to Startup Mission's efforts and trust of young innovators like you, Kerala is already among one of the best startup ecosystems in the country. And I would like to extend my special appreciation and thanks to CEO Anup Ambika and the entire KSM team for curating. I didn't spend much time here, but I understood. In fact, I have gone through the proceedings even before attending this event as well. In fact, I did not participate much on planning of this event. In fact, I did not involve at all. Startup Mission only has curated this event in a very nice manner. They have brought together successful entrepreneurs, and most of them, I think, are from Kerala. Anup was in particular asking about the worth of the companies of Kerala entrepreneurs. I was extremely happy to see such kind of successful, wonderful entrepreneurs coming from Kerala, participating in this event and motivating the younger generation. Thank you very much for this, Anup and entire team. Under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, we are building a robust, decentralized innovation ecosystem in Kerala. I would like to specially convey our plan, which we are going to put in place or which we are already working towards, because it's very important to communicate this. It's very important to motivate the young innovators here. We are going to decentralize and we are going to democratize innovation ecosystem in Kerala, right from focusing on establishing deep-rooted early innovation centers in schools, number one, strengthening the existing IEDCs in colleges, and enhancing the number of LEAP centers in colleges, and more importantly, establishing freedom squares, the innovation space for young entrepreneurs or young innovators like you, and also establishing more such infrastructure, especially institutions like Emerging Technology Hub in Trivandrum. And we also want to focus a lot on promoting social entrepreneurs. So we are soon going to come up with a program and a policy to promote social enterprises in Kerala. And we want to ensure fund is available to startups. And ultimately, we have set up a target for ourselves. We want to focus more on promotion of deep tech startups. Kerala Startup Mission has put up a large goal, a grand goal of promoting at least 100 deep tech startups. It's a grand goal. I'm sure it will happen with your support. And with your support, I'm sure we will turn all these visions into reality. Programs like this, infrastructure like this, and events like this will take Kerala startup ecosystem into new heights. Thank you all for such wonderful participation in this event, and thank you for such continued support for the activities of Startup Mission. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much to our IT secretary. Wow, it sounds really heartening and really reassuring when he talks about the plans that his department is planning to roll out, and very happy to know that innovation centers are going to be decentralized and democratized so that everyone has access to it. And yes, as you rightly said, Kerala-ish is going to have a revolution in the technology industry space. And as in our panel discussions also, Anup sir and everybody was saying that we have to break that dialogue that business cannot be done in Kerala. It can definitely be done. And this event itself is a big example for that. Thank you so much to Mr. Samashiva Rao, IAS, the Honorable IT Secretary, for delivering the presidential address and for reassuring all our audience, our delegates over here, that things can happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a moment that all of you have been eagerly waiting for. So it is the time. Yes, it is the time to call upon one of Malayalam cinema's most beloved actors and a celebrated producer as well. Since his debut in Malarwadi Arts Club in 2010, he rose to stardom with hits like Tattathin Marayathu, Premam and Bangalore Days, earning multiple Kerala State Film Awards, Filmfare South and SEMA Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause, let us welcome our favorite actor, Nivin Pauly.
Box office in Tora, tirige ni vada. Okay. എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുള്ള ദിവസമാണ്. ഒരുപാട് നാളത്തെ ആഗ്രഹമായിരുന്നു ഈ സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് വേൾഡിലേക്ക് ഒന്ന് വരിക എന്നുള്ളത്. ഞാൻ കോളേജിൽ പഠിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് മുതൽ ബിസിനസ് തുടങ്ങുക എന്നുള്ളത് എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള കാര്യമായിരുന്നു. വളരെ ക്ലോസ് ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള എല്ലാവരുമായിട്ടും പല ബിസിനസ്സുകൾ ചർച്ച ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. പലതും മുമ്പോട്ട് പോയിട്ടില്ല, ചിലത് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, അത് പൂർത്തിയാക്കാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല. ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ പല വേദികളിലും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്, ഈ പഠിപ്പിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ അത്ര മുൻപന്തിയിലായിരുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ പല പല ഐഡിയകൾ തോന്നും. ഈ ഐഡിയകളെല്ലാം നമുക്ക് ശരി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പ്രാവർത്തികമാക്കണം എന്നൊക്കെ തോന്നിയിട്ടുണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ അത് നടന്നിട്ടില്ല. പിന്നെ ഭാഗ്യവശാൽ സിനിമയിൽ വന്ന് സിനിമകളുടെ തിരക്കിലായി പോയി. പക്ഷേ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് പത്രങ്ങളിൽ പല സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പുകൾ വിജയിക്കുകയും അതിൻ്റെ വാർത്തകൾ കാണുമ്പോൾ എപ്പോഴും മനസ്സിലിങ്ങനെ ആഗ്രഹിക്കും, അയ്യോ ഒരു സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് തുടങ്ങണമല്ലോ, ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഒരു മനസ്സിലുള്ള ഏതെങ്കിലും ബിസിനസ് ഐഡിയകൾ പ്രാവർത്തികമാക്കണമല്ലോ. ഞാൻ കുറേ ഇങ്ങനെ നോട്ട്സ് പോലെ ഇങ്ങനെ എഴുതി വയ്ക്കും. എനിക്ക് മുമ്പോട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ആഗ്രഹമുള്ള ബിസിനസ് ഐഡിയകളും സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് ഐഡിയകളെല്ലാം എഴുതി വയ്ക്കുമായിരുന്നു. ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ സിനിമയിൽ ഉള്ള ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് എല്ലാവരും കൂടി കൂടുമ്പോൾ ചോദിക്കും, ഈ സിനിമയല്ലാതെ നമുക്ക് പാഷനേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള വേറെ എന്ത് കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് ഉള്ളതെന്ന് ചോദിക്കും. ഇപ്പം കൂടുതൽ പേർക്കും ഇപ്പം എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സുകൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഡ്രൈവിംഗ് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവർ കൂടുതലും കാറുകളും ബൈക്കുകളെ കുറിച്ചുള്ള ചർച്ചകളുണ്ടാവും. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് സിനിമ വിട്ടിട്ട് വേറെ എന്താണ് പാഷൻ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ എനിക്ക് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറയാനൊരു ടോപ്പിക്ക് സത്യമായിട്ടില്ല. ഇപ്പോൾ ട്രാവൽ ചെയ്യാൻ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫാമിലിയോട് ടൈം സ്പെൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. പക്ഷെ അതിനപ്പുറം വേറൊരു എന്താണ് വളരെ പാഷനേറ്റായിട്ട് ചോദിച്ചാൽ എനിക്ക് കറക്റ്റായിട്ടൊരു മറുപടി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല. ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് നാൾ മുമ്പ് ഫാർമ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു വെബ് സീരീസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് മിഷൻ്റെ ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് എൻ്റെ ഫ്രണ്ടിനെ കണ്ടു, സീനുവിൻ്റെ കമ്പനിയിൽ പോയി. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് ഒരുപാട് കമ്പനികളിൽ കയറി ഇറങ്ങി വെറുതെ സംസാരിച്ചു, ഇതിൻ്റെ എന്താണ് ഐഡിയാസ്, എന്താണ് ഇവരെങ്ങനെയാണ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തത്. എനിക്ക് 2-3 നിലകളുണ്ട്. എനിക്ക് പറ്റിയ എല്ലാ കമ്പനികളും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാ ക്യൂബിക്കൽസിലും ഞാൻ പോയി. ഇവിടെ താഴെയുള്ള ഒരു 3D പ്രിൻറ്റിങ് ഏരിയ അങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്, എല്ലായിടത്തും ഞാൻ പോയി ഇത് കണ്ടു. എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര സന്തോഷം തോന്നി അന്ന്. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് തോന്നി എനിക്ക് പാഷനേറ്റായിട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ ആഗ്രഹമുള്ള അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മുന്നോട്ട് പോകേണ്ട ഒരു വഴി ഇതാണെന്ന് എനിക്ക് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഫീൽ ചെയ്തത് സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് മിഷനിൽ വന്നേ പിന്നെയാണ്. അപ്പം അന്ന് മുതൽ ഞാനിങ്ങനെ ആഗ്രഹിക്കും, എന്താണ് എനിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പിന് വേണ്ടി ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുക. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ പല പല ചർച്ചകൾ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് തുടങ്ങണോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിന് ഫണ്ട് ചെയ്യണോ. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഫണ്ട് റേസിങ് പ്രോഗ്രാമായിട്ട് പല ചർച്ചകൾ നടന്നു. അങ്ങനെ ഈ ചർച്ചകളുടെ ഒരു ഭാഗമായിട്ട് ഒരു ദിവസം സീനുമായിട്ട് സംസാരിച്ചപ്പോഴാണ് നമുക്ക് കോളേജ് ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമുക്ക് എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു ഹാക്കത്തോൺ പോലത്തെ ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം നടത്തിക്കൂടാ. ഒരുപാട് കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഇതേപോലെ സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പുകൾ തുടങ്ങാൻ ഐഡിയാസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. അപ്പം ഇവരെല്ലാം വെച്ചിട്ട് നമുക്കൊരു ഹാക്കത്തോൺ ചെയ്യാം, ഒരു കോമ്പറ്റീഷൻ പോലെ ചെയ്യാം. അതിൻ്റെ അകത്തുനിന്ന് വിന്നേഴ്സിനെ നമുക്ക് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്ത് ഇൻക്യുബേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് അവരുടെ കമ്പനി മുമ്പോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുവരാനുള്ള ഒരു ഐഡിയകൾ കൊണ്ടുവരാം. അങ്ങനെ ഈ ചർച്ചകൾ പുരോഗമിക്കുകയും അത് സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് മിഷനായി സംസാരിക്കുകയും സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് മിഷൻ അത് 2 കൈ നീട്ടി സ്വീകരിച്ചു എന്നുള്ളതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ കാര്യം. ഇത് ഇത്രയും വലിയ വിജയമാവാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് മിഷനും IT മിഷൻ്റെയും സപ്പോർട്ട് വളരെ വളരെ വലുതാണ്. കാരണം എന്താണ് പറയുക, ഉറക്കമില്ലാതെ ഇവർ ഒരുപാട് ദിവസം ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്, ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാം സക്സസ്ഫുൾ ആക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി വർക്ക് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ പിന്നിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ച എല്ലാവരോടും നന്ദി പറയുകയാണ്. അപ്പം എനിക്കും ഇനി മുമ്പോട്ട് ഉള്ള ആഗ്രഹം എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഇതുപോലെ സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്സുകളെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം കൊണ്ടുവരണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ഇൻക്യുബേഷൻ സെൻറ്റർ എനിക്ക് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ട്. അതിനകത്ത് നല്ല ഐഡിയകൾ, ഇപ്പോൾ ഇത് AI ബേസ്ഡ് ആണ്. ഇപ്പോൾ AI ബേസ്ഡ് ഒരു പുതിയ റെവല്യൂഷൻ്റെ ഒരു സമയമാണല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ AI ബേസ്ഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള സൊല്യൂഷൻസ് നമുക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ അതൊരു ഇതുവരെ വരാത്ത രീതിയിൽ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള ഒരു പ്ലാനുകളാണ് ഇട്ടുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പം ഞാൻ ഇത് ചർച്ച ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എപ്പോഴും പറയും, അതായത് ഞാൻ 2 കൊല്ലം ജോലി ചെയ്ത സ്ഥലമാണ് ഇൻഫോസിസ്. അപ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ശമ്പളം തന്ന സ്ഥലമായിരുന്നു ഇൻഫോസിസ്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ഇൻഫിയിൽ ജോലി ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ക്രിസാറായിരുന്നു CEO. അപ്പോൾ ഞങ്ങൾ മലയാളികൾ നമ്മൾക്ക് ഒരു അഹങ്കാരം ഉണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ, നമ്മുടെ CEO മലയാളിയാടാ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു സുഖം അന്നും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ ഇതുവരെ കാണാൻ പറ്റിയിട്ടില്ല. സാറിൻ്റെ കൂടെ വേദി പങ്കിടാൻ സാധിച്ചതിൽ ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു വന്നത്, ഞങ്ങൾ ഇൻഫോസിസിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ജോലി ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോയപ്പോൾ മൈസൂർ ക്യാമ്പസിലാണ് പോയത്. ഇവിടെ എത്ര പേര് ഇൻഫിയിൽ ജോലി ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ഇപ്പോൾ മൈസൂർ ക്യാമ്പസിൽ പോയിട്ടുള്ളവർക്കറിയാം, അതായത് ഭയങ്കര ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ ക്യാമ്പസാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇൻഫോസിസ് അവരുടെ എംപ്ലോയീസിനെ ടേക്ക് കെയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന രീതി ഭയങ്കര അടിപൊളിയായിട്ടാണ്. അവിടെ ഭയങ്കര പ്രഷറില്ല, അവർ തരുന്ന ഫെസിലിറ്റീസും റെക്രിയേഷൻസും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വർക്കിംഗ് അവേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം ആണെങ്കിലും ഭയങ്കര കംഫർട്ടബിളാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ ചർച്ച ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് ഇൻഫോസിസ് ചെയ്ത പോലെ ഒരുപാട് പ്രഷർ കൊടുക്കാതെ വളരെ സിസ്റ്റമാറ്റിക് ആയിട്ടും ക്ലാരിറ്റിയോട് കൂടിയും ഈ ഇൻക്യുബേഷൻ സെൻറ്റർ മുമ്പോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ആഗ്രഹം. എന്തായാലും സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്പ് മിഷൻ്റെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും സപ്പോർട്ടോട് കൂടി തന്നെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. പക്ഷേ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ക്വാളിറ്റി സെൻറ്റർ തുടങ്ങണമെന്നാണ് എൻ്റെ ആഗ്രഹം. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു വിഷനൊക്കെ മുമ്പോട്ട് വെച്ച ക്രിസ് സാറിന് ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി. ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും ആലോചിക്കുന്ന കാര്യമാണ്, നല്ല മാർക്സ് മേടിക്കുന്ന കുട്ടികളെല്ലാവരും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാറുണ്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും കൈയടിക്കാറുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ നല്ല തോട്ട്സ് ഉള്ള കുട്ടികളെയും നമ്മൾ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് പറ്റണം ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ജനറേഷന്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാവരും ഭയങ്കര ഫസ്റ്റ് റാങ്ക് ഹോൾഡേഴ്സ് ആയിരിക്കില്ല, പക്ഷേ വളരെ ബ്രില്യൻ തോട്ട്സ് ഉള്ള ഒരുപാട് ആൾക്കാർ ഇവിടെയുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും സ്വപ്നങ്ങളും ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളും സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്സ് എല്ലാം അടിപൊളി വിജയമാവട്ടെ. എന്നെക്കൊണ്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന സപ്പോർട്ടുകൾ ഉണ്ടാവും. അതിൻ്റെ ഇനി വരും ചർച്ചകളിൽ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അതിനി മുമ്പോട്ട് വരുന്നതാണ്. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഓൾ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ്. എല്ലാവരും വളരെ പാഷനേറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, മുമ്പോട്ട് നീങ്ങുക. എല്ലാവരുടെയും സ്റ്റാർട്ടപ്സും എല്ലാ സംരംഭങ്ങളും വൻ വിജയമായി മാറട്ടെ എന്ന് ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നു. സോ താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് നിവിൻ. നിവിൻ്റെ പ്രസൻസ് ഇവിടെ വലിയ സപ്പോർട്ടാണ്. കാരണം എല്ലാവരും ആ ഫാൻ മൂമെൻറ്റിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കുകയാണ്. നിവിൻ പോലി തന്നെയാണ് ഇവിടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നത്. ദാറ്റ് ഇറ്റ് സെൽഫ് ഇസ് ബിഗ് സപ്പോർട്ട്. പക്ഷെ ലാസ്റ്റ് പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു പോയിന്റ് അടിപൊളി പോയിന്റ് അല്ല. നമ്മൾ കുട്ടികളെ അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതും നല്ല മാർക്സ് കിട്ടിയ കുട്ടികളെ മാത്രമല്ല അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, നല്ല തോട്ട്സ് ഉള്ള നല്ല ഐഡിയാസ് ഉള്ള കുട്ടികളെയും അപ്രീഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. അടിപൊളി ഡയലോഗാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു മൂവിയിൽ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച് നിവിൻ ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് വെരി ഇൻസ്പിറേഷണൽ talk that you gave all our audience over here. We have investors, we have startups, students, policymakers, creators, all of them sitting over here, inspired by your words. And now, Nivin, അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ സംസാരത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞു 2 വർഷം ശമ്പളം കിട്ടിയത് ഇൻഫോസിസ് എന്നാണ്. അന്ന് CEO ആയിരുന്ന വ്യക്തി ഇവിടെ വേദിയിലിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇറ്റ്സ് എ വെരി നൊസ്റ്റാൾജിക് മൂമെൻറ്റ്, ഐ ഫീൽ. ആൻഡ് നൗ ഇറ്റ് ഇസ് ടൈം to call the Chris Gopalakrishnan, a celebrated Indian technocrat and entrepreneur. As co-founder of Infosys, he played a pivotal role in shaping the company into a global IT powerhouse. And post-Infosys, Chris chairs Acceler Ventures, a startup accelerator committed to nurturing early-stage innovation in India. He is a recipient of the Padma Bhushan in 2011. I think that deserves a big round of applause. He is also known for his philanthropic vision via the Pratiksha Trust, with deep investments in brain research and education through institutions like IISc and IIT Madras. It's an absolute honor to have the presence of Chris. Over to you, sir.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Let me start by saying my condolences to family of Sri Achyutanandan, former Chief Minister of Kerala. The reason I say this is, I have had many interactions with him, very pleasant interactions. Know his family little bit. I'm told that he does not visit business houses, etc. But I invited him to come to Infosys, and he did come to Infosys and spend half a day with us at Infosys. So I want to, put on table my condolences to his family, to the people of Kerala, to all of us actually. Second, I want to thank Naveen Poli. I know many of you are probably here because he is here, right? So I want to thank him for being present for this session. And he said one important thing, starting an incubator. And Anup mentioned about Sanjay Vijay Kumar. Let me just give you a little bit more of that story. So Sanjay went to Department of Science and Technology. Dr. H.K. Mittal was the person in charge of incubators at that point. And till then, all the incubators were set up by the government. And he just went and told him, Samsura will tell you actually, you don't go and talk to bureaucrats. You have to know how to talk to the bureaucracy, right? He just went and told him, you don't know how to run incubators. That's what he said. You just don't know how to run incubators. You don't know young minds, what young people want. You're all too old. That's exactly what he told him. And he kept on pestering Dr. Mittal. And he will also tell you the story, actually, the same thing. And to get rid of Sanjay, he asked him, what money do you want? And Sanjay said, about 5 crores or something like that, he said, to set up something here in Cochin, the startup village. And till that time, there was no public-private partnership in setting up an incubator. So SK Mittal said, I will give you 2.5 crores. You have to raise another 2.5 crores. If you raise that, I will give you this money. From Delhi, straight flew to my house in Bangalore. He came and told me, I'm going to do this. I don't have the money, but I will do it. I will do it in any way I can. I will raise the remaining money, and I'm going to do this. Can you help me? He's just passed out of engineering college, 25 years old, I think, or maybe less than 25 years old. And for me, what was more interesting, impressive was that somebody who just passed out of college, not looking for a job, not starting a company, but wants to actually do something for society, something for Kerala. And if I don't support him, then what is the use of the money that one has, right? So I told him. And from my house, he called SK Mittal. I have the remaining money. Let's now do it. And that's the first public-private partnership. And the private company is MobMe, which is a young startup at that point. Can you imagine Government of India setting up a first incubator in the public-private partnership with a startup from Kerala? Right? The reason I say this, and I came here probably 2 years after that, but still it had not developed. The whole place had not developed. There were plans to develop it, but today when I came here, I'm floored. Compliments to all of you, compliments to the Kerala Startup Mission, compliments to the government of Kerala, everyone involved in this. This is truly an amazing place. And that's why I want to tell Nivin, please start with high aspirations. And if I think the thing is to trust the people. And, that's what I want you also to take away. If you look at all the startups here, the energy, the passion, the confidence people, all of you have. Trust the people. Have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in yourself, right? I'm probably not as worldly wise as you are today. Today you are born with internet, mobile phone, etc. Imagine 1975, University College, Trivandrum. Right? No internet, no mobile phone, nothing. The whole world revolves around maybe a few kilometers around University College. That was the world. From there, if I stand before you today, anything is possible. If the question about can something great happen from Kerala, I strongly believe so. Strongly believe so. Wherever I go, the quality of Malayalam films is the best. Is the best. The type of stories, the type of movies that come from Kerala that touches your heart. Doesn't. Premam, great example, right? I think we need to have confidence in ourselves. We can do anything that we want. I attended some of the sessions, the questions that you people asked about when do you scale, when do you raise funds, etc. I tell entrepreneurs, yes, you ask questions, you try your best, but ultimately you follow your heart, right? It's not the brain. Brain will tell you, yes, it's possible, not possible, etc. But what your heart can make happen, right? Belief in yourself, trusting yourself. That's what matters. Of course, hard work also, luck also, but it's trusting yourself and trusting your heart, and never listen to no. If you believe in yourself, never listen to a no. Huge opportunity is there today. And for a change, lots and lots of funding is available. In the last 10 years, startup has become a movement in the country, right? From nowhere, we are the third best ecosystem. Indian startups garnered 12 billion, maybe more than that, every year now in terms of funding. We have now many, many unicorns. And in fact, I told Anup, the goal for Kerala Startup Mission should be how many unicorns you create in a year. You have now numbers in the early stage. Now, can you step by step take them through to become unicorns? I believe it can be done. It can be done. So, talent is there, capabilities are there, opportunities are there. There's so much disruption happening. Even in entertainment industry, AI is going to transform that industry. Esports, and there's so many new areas. And in the deep tech side, quantum, the drones, autonomous vehicles, in medicine with gene therapy and things like that. Every sector of industry is going to go through transformation. Education, every sector is going to go through transformation. So it's a great opportunity. You are never behind. You're only behind if you just follow. I think somebody asked that question. If you follow, you are behind. If you copy, you are behind. If you innovate, if you come up with a disruptive idea, if you do something new, I think you are ahead, actually. You can become a leader. And that's what today the technology provides you, because every industry is going to change and get disrupted. I feel it can be done. It can be done by each one of you. I think you just need to make that indeed happen. Naveen, you should set up a Disney kind of studio here. Right? We need to have that. Of course, now with AI, right? They did cartoons started with, with the hand-drawn thing. Today, with technology, you can create anything you want. And of course, not just static things. They then used to flip the pages, etc. But now use computer graphics, and of course, you can even create new movies with AI, right? Naveen can be replaced by a Naveen on the computer itself. With dialogue, we can't even differentiate with the real thing. So anything is possible. And I think we just need people to dream, but that dream then has to be converted into action plan, has to be systematically, in a disciplined way, execute. And if you do that, the chances of success are very high. You need to give it time. You need to spend time. If I look back at Infosys journey, 81, we started very small. 10 years later, our revenue was 10 crores in 1992. All the effort, 10 years, we actually thought of closing the shop because we were not getting anywhere. Right? And then it started building on top of that, and it becomes easier and easier as you grow. That's what happens. I think the initial stages are difficult, but you have to work hard at it and make it happen. So thank you very much. I'm extremely glad that what started as something small. Actually, I wanted to come and see the tree I planted at that time. It's somewhere there. I got a photograph of that. But it's amazing. I can say my day was made in coming here and seeing all this happen. Extremely proud of what you have all achieved. You know, my heart is here, time limited, but whatever help I can provide, I do provide. I also talked to Sanjay Vijaykumar today, telling him, I'm extremely happy what this has turned out to be. He's on to a new adventure. He's spending time at Varkala, that's what he told me, building something different. So thank you all and all the very best.
Thank you so much, sir. You have made our day with your presence as well. So thank you for that. And my God, what words of wisdom, pearls of wisdom he shared with us. So we do have to follow our heart, follow our intuition, never question ourselves. And yes, as he pointed out, there is high amount of possibilities in all industry sectors, and you have to explore that potential. And especially today, when all these opportunities and investors are also there, you can grow exponentially. Thank you so much to the lovely, to our much respected, we can call him our mentor, I believe, for KIF, for sharing those words of wisdom with us. Thank you so much for that special address. Now, it was informed earlier that Nivin Pauly is supporting our Hackathon AI with his Pauly Junior production. So it is time to announce the winners of Hackathon AI. Actually, this was this Hackathon AI was conducted. Kerala Startup Mission was there in association with Superbrain and sponsored by Pauly Junior. And it was conducted last week as a part of the Kerala Innovation Festival. It was a 36-hour hackathon, and we had 2,000 applications, just imagine. Out of them, 160 were selected, and we have finalized 3 winners. And right here, right now, we are going to be announcing those winners. So are you ready? Yes? Okay. It'll be our chief guest, of course, Nivin Pauly, who will be handing over the prizes to our winners in the presence of all our dignitaries on stage. So I have right in front of me the winners, first, second, and third. I think we'll go from third and then go to the final first. So here is announcing the third prize winner for the Hackathon AI contest. And the third prize goes to Team Peaky Blinders. Hearty congratulations. These are students from Anna University, Chennai. We have the team lead Ganesh S, members Mitreyan JP, Girish Sai D, and Krishna S. Hearty congratulations to Team Peaky Blinders. Requesting all of you to come on stage quickly to receive your prize from our superstar Nivin Pauly in the presence of all the dignitaries on stage. Hearty congratulations, Team Peaky Blinders, the third prize winners of the Hackathon AI contest held as a part of the Kerala Innovation Festival in association with Pauly Junior and Superbrain. 2,000 applications, 160 selected, 3 winners, and here is the third prize winner, Team Peaky Blinder. Hearty congratulations. These are students from Anna University, Chennai, Ganesh, Mitreyan, Girish, and Krishna. Hearty congratulations once again. Now coming to the second place winners. The third prize winners had a special cash prize. Second prize is 50,000 rupees. And that goes to Team MacBee. Hearty congratulations, Team MacBee. Members from the MacBee Innovation Limited. We have the team lead Rahul Mohan, members Hari Krishna M, Lakshmi Radhakrishnan, and Abhijit Surendran. MacBee Innovation Limited, Team MacB receives the second prize for Hackathon AI. HackGen AI, India's largest generative AI hackathon. Winners of HackGen AI, hearty congratulations. Now, finally coming to the first prize winners of HackGen AI. And the first prize goes to, these are students from Quizat Team APX. Hearty congratulations, Team APX. You are the winners, the first prize holders of the HackGen AI contest. We have team lead Shiva Sajay, members Omkar Deepak, Ronnie Mundakal, and Abu Bakar. Hearty congratulations. Receiving the prize from our favorite actor, Nivin Pauly, in the presence of all dignitaries on stage. Hearty congratulations, Team APX. Yes, now we did say that we have 3 winners, but we have also selected another winning team. And it's a special prize that we are giving to a woman majority team. So there is one more winner in the HackGen AI contest. And to give away the prize, we are calling some special people as well, along with our special people on stage. The first personality that we would like to call is, sorry, yes, she has also worked in Infosys. And she is also an engineer. Why are smiles coming? I don't want to introduce her as, you know, the wife of someone. I want to introduce her for the hard work and passion and commitment that she has put into this contest, staying for days back on till 9 o'clock in the night, being with these students, brainstorming with them, supporting them. It is none other than Reena Joy. Thank you so much for your support, for your commitment, for your hard work. And the lady behind the success of Nivin Pauly. Let us welcome Reena Joy on stage. She should also join in giving away the prize for the woman majority team. There are 2 more super ladies that I would like to invite on stage along with Reena Joy. A very rare occasion to call her like this. Yes, 2 more ladies that I would like to invite on stage, and they represent Superbrain, Superbrain. We have been having them for the discussions over here, but what I would like to say is that these 2 are amazing personalities. Dr. Neetu is a first rank BTech, first rank MTech, the first woman to do her PhD in AI, mother of 4, and the last child just being 2 months old. So Dr. Neetu and the lovely Nikita, please do come on stage. And this was very passionately briefed to me by Dr. Neetu's husband. And in the end, he was like, I'm her husband. So, Nikita and Neetu, requesting you also to be present while we gift the, or give the special prize to the women majority team, and the special cash prize goes to Team Fibble, students from Adi Shankara College of Engineering. Hearty congratulations. You are an inspiration for the women entrepreneurs, the women startups over here at the Kerala Innovation Festival. Yes, please do come forward to receive your prize. The women majority team at HackGen AI. Can we give them a big round of applause? Hearty congratulations to Team Fibble. Students from Adi Shankara, we have Mritula, Anna Catherine, and Ram Kiran Mohan over here. Thank you so much. So the prize distribution is over. Our dignitaries can be seated as we go to the last part of our valedictory function, which is the vote of thanks. Yes, of course. Before the vote of thanks, we have something very, very important. Anup sir was saying that, this property has been built so beautifully because of one organization, and that is KSITIL. And how can we not go ahead without honoring them, without thanking them, without felicitating them. So we extend our heartfelt gratitude to KSITIL, that is the Kerala State IT Infrastructure Limited, and their esteemed vendors for their unwavering support and dedicated efforts in bringing the digital hub building, this very building that we are seated in, to completion, enabling us to successfully host this event over here today. The vote of thanks. If there's one person that all of us would have seen running around, coordinating everything, I was telling him that, after this event, he will definitely be losing 5 to 10 kilos. He is the curator of the Kerala Innovation Festival. He is part of Kerala Startup Mission. He is none other than Mr. Nasif. Let us welcome Mr. Nasif to deliver the vote of thanks. My God, so much of ground support, huh?
Good evening, everyone. So as we come to the end of Kerala Innovation Festival, so I just want to take a 1 minute to say a thank to all of you. First of all, big thank to Nivin Poli. He supported startups in Kerala and supporting startups and innovation. Especially, we recently conducted the Hack Gen A, the largest hackathon. We started the preparations 2 months back, 3 months back, when we had a small discussion with Nivin, then we curated that hackathon. That was the beginning of Innovation Festival. Then we conducted more than 130 plus programs. Can you have an impact on the screen? Yeah, this is the impact which tells the story. We had more than 12,000 participants on the last 2 days, more than 130 programs in 35 venues. It's really very challenging for all of us. Thanks to Nivin Poli, and also big thank to Chris Gopalakrishnan sir, for remaining to keep motivating and to dream big. And also a big thank to our IT secretary, and also a special thanks to our CEO to believe us. And also my team, the KCM team, to make this really happen the last couple of days. They really worked the day and night. And all amazing speakers, startup founders, investors, mentors, creators, and also special thanks to volunteering and the Super 30 team. Without them, this is not happen. So this is not the end. This is just a beginning of to dream big, to more ideas and more startups. Let's build the future of Kerala together. Once again, thank you all of you.
Let's build the future of Kerala together. Let's dream together. Let's innovate together. Thank you, Nasif, for that powerful conclusion to this powerful event. Can we give Nasif one more round of applause for the sleepless nights, the hard work, the passion, the dedication that he has put in to make this dream a reality? And before we wind up, of course, we cannot leave without giving our guests a token of our love, a token of our gratitude. So requesting Anup sir to hand over gifts to our chief guest and all other dignitaries, Chris sir, and our IT secretary as well. So a token of love, a token of gratitude to നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയ നടനായ നിവിൻ പോളിക്ക് നമ്മുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും ഭാഗത്ത് നിന്നും ഒരു സ്നേഹ സമ്മാനം. That is Fulva Halwa. Make your own perfume and Fabus. And here is to our IT secretary, Sriram Sambashiva Rao, IAS. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for your presence. And of course, to Chris Gopalakrishnan, an inspiration, a mentor for all of us over here. Thank you so much for your presence, sir. And thank you so much for your inspiring words. I'm sure the tree that you planted has grown to bear a lot of fruits.